Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Deep down here in the past and the areas, we're going through the Black Chambers. Go get Doriani. And finish destroying the past here, essentially. We are a mess. Let's set some stuff on fire. It's gonna be a great time for everybody. Yeah, this guy. Nope. Slicing. Wow. There. Yeah. Get us something. Lightning balls. We're gonna hit by those. Explosion kind of stuff. Rude. All sorts of stuff in here. And there. Shooting stuff at us. Very rude. Yeah, wait. Like a lightning ball. Avoid those. Yeah. Transcendent warriors. The corners. It's not like there's any other notable stuff here. Most of this we go find the boss guy. And light him on fire. More others. Lightning. Ow. Definitely getting hit by stuff. Not great. Everyone else can get hit by some stuff too. Health regen. It's going. We can always use potions and stuff too. It is an option. This cannon guy here. Various different kinds of cannon guys. Floor mine spider things. Always good. Around this guy, open their chests. Money. Their gold's as good as anybody's, I suppose. There. Different launching stuff. Run away. This has got extra crits. I'm taking enough damage, we don't need them to do more crits. That's not what we need right now. That was dangerous. These guys. There's these. It's definitely something.
This place is strange.
There is no time for this. Exile will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Oh, that's pretty messy. Shadow Ribs. All damage shocks, temporal level. Yep. Chest. Fancier chest. particularly effective. Yeah, some of this lightning. Ow! Pain. Oh, a fancy robe in there. Think about it. Shroud Walker. Damage. These guys. Spear. Interesting in this robe that we picked up. What's on? A Hexer's robe. 44 energy shield, 24 intelligence. I mean, it's a fancy special thing, so maybe it does something of interest. That's not a lot of base stats, though. Let's just explode. Go ahead, explode. Nothing back here. Let's make our way through this crazy techno nonsense area. Oh, that electricity happening there. Down here. Chest of nothing. Keep pressing forwards here. Some description. We got a checkpoint. That's promising. Those. Launch into here with our spells ready to shoot out. Not away. Go this way then. Dodge some of their attacks here, too. At least somewhat. Alright.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Blast him. Can I get blasted? The farthest chamber space, huh? That makes sense. Sure, there's a lot of lightning coming up from there. Let's let that clear out a little bit. Yeah, attacking. I'm gonna go this way and clear out the lightning, guys. Maybe a wise strategy. There's just even more guys. That's also an option. Lightning. Now. Mana shield. Blasting you. Eject you. Okay. Clear out these guys before we open up this strong box. Elite guy. Some orb. Another one of these. quad leg guys. Alright. Some more
I
rooms.
must travel light.
There's just a shield. Let's open this up. A lot of stuff coming out of there. Five packs of stuff, I think, so. Just gonna clear them all out. Awfully close there. Hungering stalkers. Minions. Different. Night Gaunt. Stone Sentinel. Don't quite match this whole technological underground business area. You know. Dyna Golem. Big crazy looking guy. Always bleeds, powerful minions. Great Streaker. Knocked him back a little bit. Knocked him out.
And carrying enough.
There. Orbs and runes and such. Nice. Let's see what kind of crazy stuff is on this special robe. It have to be pretty good. Some kind of effect. Better if it was obviously a higher level version of itself, if that's even a thing. We already got these really low level gloves that light things on fire twice as often. And all that other stuff. So that's pretty good. Depends how we're working with. We previously had that other staff that has special effects, but we have more power in the +3 spell levels of the current staff. So that's good. See what it is. If it's some kind of effect that's obviously not going to be helpful for us, that's alright. Could just be lots of different effects on it. Counts as selling for a lot. Gateway. Alright. What one?
How can I be of aid?
Identify.
Whatever it takes.
Let's see what we got here. Marcel. This is some stuff we can't use. Quarterstaff. Spear and shield. Energy shield, max life, cold resistance, lightning resistance, physical thorns. No. Lightning damage, fire resistance. No. Accuracy and fire resistance. No. So what's this special robe? 70% increased energy shield, so it increases its energy shield to 77. Plus 13 intelligence, some cold resistance. Damage over time bypasses your energy shield. When not in full life, sacrifice 10% of maximum mana per second to recover that much life. Damage over time bypasses the energy shield. And you can sacrifice a bunch of mana to recover some life. It just sucks up all your mana. 10% of max mana per second. It just always does that. So this is a sinister shadow slithering in the soul. So, yeah, energy shield would go from 1468 to 999. That's just awful. We also have these runes in here, give it even more bonus. This has 270 energy shield. It's just crazy. Yeah. I'd like the damage over time to not bypass the energy shield. That's already bad enough with like poison and stuff. And see if sacrifice is doable. Sacrifice is a loss of resources, common life mana or energy shield, that does not count as taking damage. You cannot sacrifice a resource you do not have. Sacrificing life cannot be reduce your life below 1. As you can cause on others, so sacrificing minion life can lead to their death. Is it just an option we need to do, or just always going? No, I don't think so. And this is just a box. That means we got some lightning resist stuff. Greater Iron Rune. Cool. That is 25%. On a martial weapon, on armor, 25% increased energy shield, essentially. Wanderer's Staff, 30% increased spell damage. That's something. Okay. Another Waystone thingy that doesn't stack. It's more orbs. Perfect. Ish. Back to the Black Chambers. There could be more, like, treasure coffers and everything. Just grab what we can on our way to the deepest parts here. It's probably the best bet. And his way. Launching out some little lightning lines there. He's firing. These are just melee guys. Lightning mine kind of thing. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the guy. Transient. Flag. Yeah. And we're back. This guy immediately is blasting us. My goodness. What's the deal with him? Explode bomb guy. Yoink. Mason chest. Canisters. Okay. What's that room? This way. Okay. Use swordsman. Another one. It's increasingly looking like not this way either. It's fine. Different way. Look at the map here. Got over this way, over this way, or this way. That's pretty good. Keep just heading across the bridges and stuff. Get to somewhere at some point. Some way, somehow. Checkpoint. Yeah, here we are. The testing pit. Site of Doriani's greatest creation. I'm gonna light it on fire.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me.
Such arrogance. You will burn!
There you go. Ow.
The power of the Five. Progress comes with a heavy price.
Burn. laser thing.
Survival requires brutal choices.
Ow.
Sheer power.
Little lightning. Have a good time.
The best laid plans.
Fire damage for you.
Now
Ow.
you will burn.
Away.
Channel the reactor.
Lasers. Sky lasers. Activating all these lasers. Just blast this thing in the middle. Appreciate not having to deal with that.
Inferno.
Ow.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here? It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
I think we succeeded, guy. Rain's triumph. That's the next phase. Alright. Back into it.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Anzoatl has finally come for me. This ends now. Survival requires brutal choices. The greater ignition.
Wah.
No matter!
Lasers.
Inevitable. The best means.
Lightning guys. More lightning guys.
Inferno.
Yeah, those fiery bits going. These lightning guys. Kind of out of the playing field here.
Survival requires brutal choices. 5 moves ahead.
Come on.
I can't give up. I
The
must
lightning
save my
things.
people.
You know why
Yeah,
we're
something
here?
such a problem.
It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. Do you truly think you can match me?
I'm not
Let's
ready.
see you survive this. Burn to ash, demon of Anzoatl.
Everyone's burning. Now.
I've been preparing for you for years. I've had enough of you.
Burn the navy.
I will crush you.
There you go.
Now, you are within my grasp. I plan for every contingency.
Ow. Ow. The
You
big thing is covering our entire screen there. Oh goodness. We'll be right back. Back at it again. Already beat the boss the first time. Now we're stronger, they're stronger. It's a whole system.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Anzoatl has finally come for me. This ends now. Progress comes with a heavy price.
Fire, fire. Lasers. That's some lasers. Lightning blast versus fire blast. That's fantastic. That's some of that.
Can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here.
These
It
guys.
happened. It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed. How foolish.
The genius of the Val. I'm not impressed.
I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I've been preparing for you for years.
Oh, I'm on fire.
You.
Okay,
I
crush.
cannot allow you to interfere.
Look at me. Over here. Interfering. What do you do about it?
Full power.
Yep, full power.
Now you're within my grasp. Ravaging power.
Lasers. Lightning.
I've been preparing for you for years. The end of the world
Yep.
is nigh.
Ow.
You were warned.
Ow. Get to the second phase here, at least. That's kind of something.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Anzuatu has finally come for me. The power of the Val.
Burn.
Progress comes with a heavy price.
I like that.
You didn't stand a chance.
Alright. Looks so easy to just jump back into the fights. So we at least got that going for us.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Anzuatu has finally come for me. Of the Val.
Blasted.
Inferno.
That.
Is the only path to survival.
Burn, 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 burn. Blasting with lightning. Blasting with lasers, too. Not appreciated. So that.
You will burn. The power of the Val.
Yeah. Lots of stuff for us.
This ends now. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here. It happened.
Not yet.
It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed. I cannot allow you to
It's
interfere.
trial. Yeah.
The end of the world is nigh. Let's see you survive this.
More glass.
The destruction of Anzuatu will be repaid 1,000-fold.
No, Hannah.
You think you can stand in my way?
Oh, that.
Face the might of the Val. One death is nothing for the greater good. Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
Oh, yes.
The end of the world is nigh. There is no escape.
You escaped.
You think you can run?
No lasers. No lasers, please.
Full power.
So that.
I will burn you alive.
Some lasers.
I plan for every contingency.
Now.
I've been preparing for you for years. You think you can run?
That.
Ambition. This is not over yet. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl. Full power.
That.
You think you can run?
Mana.
Let's see you survive this.
Crazy laser over there. That.
I will crush you. You leave me no choice.
Now.
Burn
Just
to
squish
ash, demon of Atzoatl.
Ah. This was energy shield up here, that'd be great. Let's stand over here for a second. Beautiful.
Now, you are with us. No. Do not fail me. Not now.
There you go.
How could this happen? All I've done. All that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to the beast.
Best you start
There is
talking
power
then.
in this object.
My friend
I can
here isn't
feel it.
exactly the peacemaking type.
If I had power in it, something.
If only I had more time. There is an ancient weapon.
So will you help us?
I suppose I bought. I will come to
It's
you.
settled then.
There we go. We fought him. Back to the Ziggurat encampment. Into the other portal here too. Is this the end of this bit? Is there more? The weapon. We need to get the weapon working and we need to go other places, something, something. Places that don't exist yet. Something, something. No. Yani, here's this gateway.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal. We will see about it. It begins.
It's probably fine. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Trip to the past. Second past. Another past. I don't know. Hard mode. Something, something. Complete. Let's see here. Let us see here. Rainforest
Did the
Highway.
world really just end?
Maybe.
You're awake. Oh, I thought you might not make it. There's a lot to go over. When you've pulled yourself together, speak with Doriani.
Yeah. It's a different spot. This new. Architect of Time, Blood Priestess. What's going on here?
Hey! It's a good thing we resolved our differences when we did. Without Doriani, we'd have died out there. I saw the sky, the people. They were, well, let's just say I now understand why Val ruins look the way they do.
Currency exchange. Can I sell items? Oh, some stuff. It's not identified. Gamble. Yeah. What did Doriani? Anyways. Blood Priestess. Trial of Chaos. Is that where we are?
I did not undertake the trial alone, but I did emerge a victor. I earned myself the role of High Priestess, as is custom. Had I possessed less willpower and skill, I would have earned a role that was less important. I would be dead now out there with the rest of the chaff, rather than here, serving Doriani. You should ask him about his trial. His strategy caused quite a stir, but it made Chaos laugh, so it worked. After intensively discussing her bloodline, I have determined that Alva technically qualifies as Val. She has vouched for you as her ally. I respect you enough to tell you we will likely be enemies when this is all over. Until then, I will collaborate with you as best I can.
Oh man, that's a lot of information there. My goodness.
I
Americans.
can respect the militaristic traditions of your people, while remaining wary. Our merchants trade with your merchants, and all nobles wear smiles and clasp arms. But it is impossible to forget the spears bristling behind those masks of civility. We, Val, are the peacekeepers of this world, and we will not allow your expanding Imperium to... Of course. An old argument that likely doesn't matter anymore.
Karui.
The sea tribes are largely a mystery to us. We rarely concern ourselves with sailing. Some of our merchants did trade for their jade, though they learned to enact such exchanges indirectly. The Karui too often carry disease, a strange blood fever that drives them into a rage, especially if our merchants linger in their presence. Keeping the Karui at a distance is merely a sensible precaution.
The Ezomites?
What is an Ezomite? I have never heard of such a people. You don't mean the Kaltu, do you? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Tarthus?
Trappist never changes. If they still live, I doubt they've noticed this cataclysm at all. Too sedated from their favorite vapors. Pathetic.
The
I
Asmiri?
can only hope the Asmiri have been protected from this disaster by the high walls of their mountain valleys. They alone are the sole culture on Rayclass that I do not find distasteful. They remind me of how the Val must once have been. Astute, kind and wise, but new to the ways of the world.
Wyeth?
A small cult makes their home on that island. They were banished from the Asmiri at some point. They may be far enough away to have survived the cataclysm.
And the Primevals?
Very little survived of the culture we call the Primevals. They left only glyphs and carvings. There were a few figures of note in the books I studied. Uzaza was likely their first king. Aul, called their last king, overthrew a tyrant named Plutembo, or so I believe. There was Akeli too, who the Marikath would know more about than I. Unlike many other cultures, their ruins are often found in the ash layer itself. It's no wonder only stone remnants remain. This is what...
Yeah, they sell things. Anything cool? Not really.
Move along now.
Exile,
don't trust
Architect of Time. Moving interest.
What can I do for you?
Buy sell
Here's what we
items. Shop. Resistance, cold damage. Leech. 5.14% of physical attack damage as mana. That's different. Cast damage. Flasks. Fate.
Fate is not a matter of belief. My experiments have shown that time is, forgive me, your descended peasant dialect is odd. In the law speech, it would not be stone, not exactly. I believe you would call it crystal. Time is a solid, pattern substance. It does not change. What has happened will always have happened. What will happen, though it is unknown to us, has already happened. That is not to say you do not have free will.
Do we though?
A man has many fates. Chaos knows this, and they have taught us well when we have chosen to listen. You may have 50 fates, or 1,000, or just 2. They are all out there in the crystalline patterns of time. Carved channels for the river of your experiences. Your mind. All your fates exist, but you will only experience one. Choice is the true power a man has.
This pattern, substance, crystal, fate, lattice thing.
Time is not entirely hidden. Perhaps you have seen it, perhaps not. Men and beasts trapped in crystal. Not trapped at all. Just a moment in time, seen from afar, like peering through a lens.
At Louis.
She will rip your heart out if you let her. Some less metaphorically than others. And that brother of hers is even worse.
And Doriani.
Doriani is the greatest hero of our era. The brightest mind our civilization ever produced. Had he more time, he could have extended our reach across the entire world. Perhaps farther. The stars themselves would not have been beyond our grasp. Had he but time. I was supposed to give him that, but I failed. What do I live for now? Here's what we have. Until next time.
He seems familiar.
We put here. Where are we even at? In the past? No. There's a filth present. Agarot path. Past. Past. Present. Present. Past. It's like both of them at the same time now. That's weird. Comp. Let's look around here. Where are we even at? This is kind of an exit. We're in the Ziggurat Refuge Past. No failure, only shifting definitions of success. So we're still in the past. Something, something. Over here we can't talk to a large hub area-ish place. Reforging bench, salvage bench, middle bit. Closed doors. It's also fine. Anything else in here? A big place. It's one of the
Now is not the time
layers
for
here.
that.
Or something. So we fought our way through earlier. Some nothing, some nothing. Alright. Doriani's all the way up here. Tab here. Yeah, that's this area. What's going on?
So, you are mostly unscathed. That is good. Unfortunately, Rayclast was not so lucky. It has been devastated by the cataclysm and is no longer habitable. Grieving would only be a waste of precious time. We must face reality and make difficult choices. We are living the worst possible outcome, but I did anticipate every contingency. Before us is a translocation device, which should allow us to open portals to a wide range of coordinates across Rayclast. With this, we can reclaim the world from the grasp of corruption, so that civilization can one day return to its former heights. There was some damage, but while you were unconscious, we worked to repair the machine. I believe it will function as desired, but it must be tested. That is where you come in. By placing waystones in the machine, they will help calibrate the journey. The corruption at the destination will respond to both the energies we use and that we ourselves expect to find. Let us use this malleability to our advantage. Let us see if the machine is still capable.
Select a reward. Waystone tier 1. Unidentified. Anybody here identify stuff? Alright. You do. Use the map device. Got some stuff. Fun Atlas passive. Spanish cell. Cataclysm's corruption. This is like a previous cataclysm past happened outside. And we're still here. Okay.
What is it? In a time of minimal sentience, and most of it mad, what you encounter out there can be quite malleable. What we expect to find can shape things. The energies we use in our translocation device can influence outcomes. That device was made possible, after all, by a very special patron. They are likely watching us even now, and finding great humor in our travails.
What patron?
I was told many cryptic things. I was asked to... No, I shouldn't say. I don't understand. At least not yet. I was told this was the only way, yet still, I fought to find another path. I believe we make our own fates. But here we are. If only I had the full picture.
Okay.
Go.
Use the device here with these. 70% increase gold. Monsters have 100% increased freeze build-up, ignite chance, shock chance. That's definitely one of these. Let me start with a simpler one.
Yes. See what you
Sell some
think.
stuff.
I'll add that to our supplies.
And stun threshold, thorns damage. No. Okay.
Time is not on our side.
Stash some stuff. Okay. Tier 1, Revival 5. It's just a simple basic one. We have this many waystones. So the question becomes, is it used up? I suppose we'll see. Let me activate this. Next time. Goodbye.